Yepper. All right, Reefer Nation. Just wanted to touch base on a few things that we got done this week. Um, as always, feel free to ask questions, cut in. Not my AMA, it's yours. I'm just talking. First thing I want to point out is we got the burn page kind of updated on the website. We got a little bit more work to do on it, but it's pretty straightforward. This is what we burned. This is why we're burning. This is where we're burning. Go look at the burns. We'll be doing that, probably updating that once a month. That's the easiest for me. We trickle in sales here and there. Believe it or not, we actually take sales via email. Not everybody purchases on fucking the website. But we'll be doing that and updating it once a month. Regardless, there's always going to be some kind of burn because we're just always selling stuff. Want to congratulate Mooner. Haha. First, I want to say, haha, we beat you. But then I want to back off and congratulate him. I was able to get Mooner launched on Reefertoken.io today for payment in commerce. So starting today, people can purchase with Mooner along with Reefer or credit card on the Reefer site. And right before I started this, and I thought it would be easier because I've already done it with one fucking token, but apparently it's not. It's easy to do it on one site than another and replicate one token, but I got Mooner up and running on GreenRX Madison today. So Mooner's with Reefer's being taken on two e-commerce platforms. Now Reefer will launch on the third one tomorrow, which will be another GreenRX site. So Reefer will be on 3 sites tomorrow, Mooner on 2. But in the long run, we'll be running a full speed of 6 sites by April with 2 retail locations. But check this out. One of them is going to be a Dunkin' Donuts. Now everybody's freaking out over that. Don't freak out. It's a test run, okay? I was lucky enough. I do a lot of ventures and I'm all over the place. I'm a scattered son of a bitch. But I have a delivery app, or it's a delivery company. You know what fucking DoorDash is? Well, I'm in a community of about 15,000 people, and there's no DoorDash here. So I created a local delivery app, and we do have a Dunkin' Donuts, and I reached out to Dunkin' Donuts, and they put me in touch with the franchise, and they went, go for it. So I'm implementing Reefer and Mooner into that site. See how it goes. It starts with 1. It's a huge national brand chain, but we're going to start local and move it out. And like I said, it starts with 1. So that's kind of cool. So Reefer Mooner will be on 6 sites, and we got them on 2. Third one coming up this week, so we're halfway there. And I'll get them done by April. I will. I'm good. This is what I'm good at. I'm good at this shit. So Reefer to site 3. Let's see here. Your next chance for no tax is March 31st. All right. March 31st, the Blizzards play. If they win at home, no tax for 24 hours. You can move around your shit. You can sell your stuff. You can buy in. I don't care what you do. It's a free enterprise. Do what you got to do. You know. Discord. I'm getting a lot of pressure on Discord or from people for Discord. So we're gonna start looking into that. I've been talking with H over there in Mooner. He's helping me out figure out if we have ownership of the server. It looks like we do. So we're gonna start putting that into play a little bit more. I'll be making H an admin and moving some of my probably some of my Reefer admins and mods there and letting them help out with that. But that'll be coming up here. I don't know that platform, so I put it off. But apparently we got some cool people that know it. So fuck it. It takes a community, so we're gonna let them jump aboard. You know. So I want to go over the burns. So we're going to be doing every time Reefer is used in retail, and honestly, I don't care if we got 1,000 wallets using retail someday or whatever. We can track. We'll be to track them all. That's not hard to do. That's just low programming. But 1% burns will be going into so every time someone buys anything with a Reefer, there'll be a 1% burn. That won't just be at my store, but every fucking store. We'll just track and burn it every month. So a 1% retail burn. All right. There'll be a 25% burn for everything that's purchased off the Reefertoken.io site. All right. So we do $100, $25 gets burned worth of Reefer. And if it's a Thank You for Pot Smoking brand product, there's another 1%. right? And that goes back into liquidity as well. So, I mean, you buy a bank for pot smoking product off Reefer, you're kicking in liquidity and you're burning. Woohoo! You know what I mean? And you own part of the brand. So we're setting ourselves up to win. I'm looking around and I don't care if, and I'm going to be honest, I don't care if you got a fucking $20 million market cap right now and you're a cannabis project. At some point, even the 20 million market caps don't have anything to do after that. I'm serious. Think about it. What are they doing? Where are all these other projects like us or not like, or whatever the fuck? I don't care. We're less than 1% of all the tens of thousands of projects out there that, especially the ones that appear every day, that will ever be in retail or online marketing or retail use in real world or online commerce. I mean, so be proud of that. So the burns are going to work out kind of like that. It'll all be based on percentages of retail sales across the board for Reefer, same for pot smoking brand across the board back in liquidity, and then we're going to have burns for total sales on the site. So it'll be a constant revolving door of burns and pumping into liquidity, which is kind of cool. So even if no one bought or sold, which isn't going to ever not happen, we'd still be moving the project ahead. And that's good for long-term holders and diamond hands, which that's our appreciation. We keep growing. Other than that, it's going to be a short AMA. I have a little bit more site work to do. I know that we have an AMA coming up next week in Mooner. They're going to be announcing other retail stuff to their holders coming up. But other than that, if anybody has any questions or concerns, they can shoot them out now. But we're on pace to add 7 more THCA products to the site. Believe me when I say THCA, we're actually we're the first cannabis crypto product to actually be selling actual marijuana. That's what it is actually, and shipping it to legal states. So you take advantage of it, go for it. You know, I mean, if you're a reefer holder or a mooner holder and you purchase a THCA eighth off our website, you're going to get it for around $22 in some cents, I believe. That's right. I just said that. So that's good. That's good shit. 28, 30% THCA. I mean, and then you're helping the project out. And that's a shit margin for GreenRx and the Reefertoken. But in the long run, we're looking more pushing back in liquidity with the sales and doing burns. That involves everybody and makes it a community project. Keep in mind that we will be announcing late tomorrow afternoon, our top two most active in the main TG. We pay them out $25 in a reefer each. We've been doing that now for our third week, and everybody's been paid. There is a small shill contest going on right now. You can access that through the coinmooner.com shill army page. That is paying out in Mooner. I believe the 27th is the end of it. And they're just pumping some of our AMAs and going about that route. Now, I know we've been talking about like projects and what they're up to, but they're honestly at this point right now they're on our like projects, and there's just NFTs and fake promises and version 2s and anonymous teams. That's my last point here. Don't give your money to anonymous teams. It's a dying trend. It's a fad. You know, I mean, I look at that as like going out and handing $100 to some fucking person standing in the corner and going, "All right, you promise you'll be back here tomorrow to give me my $100 back." Oh yeah, fuck yeah, man, I'll be back tomorrow. All right, great. Oh boy. So I don't know if you guys know this or not, and I know that the board does, but I actually posted a picture of me on my fucking our GreenRx logo at the Green Bay Blizzard Stadium with a member of the Green Bay Blizzard staff that takes care of our company's marketing. I don't give a fuck. I was smiling and everything. I don't know if I was smiling. I'm not a big smiler, but fuck it. My eyes were open and I was there. So that's what I'm not understanding. I keep seeing all the other like projects and everybody's like, well, who's the team? Who's the team? Where are they? I mean, really? I'm in fucking Madison, Wisconsin. Come find me. You know, we're not We're not doing anything wrong. We're not trying to fuck anybody or steal from anybody. We want everybody to be happy, successful, and have a good life and be healthy and grow. That's what I don't understand this anonymous shit. Like I said, we are outside the box. We're killing these fucking trends. There's no more not and there's no more of that shit. There's no more giving your money to people you don't know. All right. You're not giving your money to me. You're putting it into a project. You're investing in the future of something that's going to grow. It's a community owned project. You are investing in the people that are holding just like you. I just don't understand where everything went wrong. Bullshit money making schemes for AMAs and fucking marketing is a joke. You got your anonymous teams. You got your version twos. You got your hack. I mean, it's all bullshit. Anyways, we're going to move forward. We're in e-commerce. We're in retail. We're adding products to our site. We're taking orders. We're burning. We're doing what we need to do. If I wish I could have had control of this with my ACS team and our board members a year ago. You know where we'd be right now? Give us a few more months. We're going to keep growing, keep doing it. CMC should be hitting soon. I know that right after that, our CG and we want to put money into some marketing, but we haven't really found anything that's outside the box, anything that pertains to like where we want to be. I mean, we get hundreds of proposals a week. We can do AMAs. We can do AMAs. We can do AMAs. We can do Twitter raids. We can do Twitter raids. It's like, man, I'm not trying to give away the project money, and plus, I got a smart fucking boardroom who won't let me spend a penny unless I ask them, and that's why they're there. So you can't be version one with MG fucking spend all your money on some bullshit ass AMAs, but then acting like you spent all your money, running out for liquidity. That's not how we do it. So that's why we have a boardroom. So they'll decide where we want to go and how we want to grow. I'm just here to put it into play and to give my opinion. So other than that, we are recording. We'll post it. I will try to do another AMA next week. I'm out of town next weekend, and maybe later in the weekend, maybe like Sunday or maybe even Monday into the next week. Don't forget, we should have, as long as those sons of bitches out there win the lottery, we should have 100 million plus lottery stabs. So we should be able to post some more tickets for our weekly lottery drawing for the community, and it's over 100 million and go from there. Pay attention to Mooner. If you don't hold any Mooner, grab some. Not only have Mooner been strong and their competitors starting to fall off the market, they're just disappearing. That now they're in e-commerce and popping into retail here in April. I mean, that's a force to be reckoned with. We done hooked up with the right people. So, anyways, I'm out. I appreciate it. We'll post. Don't be bashful. You can DM me or ask questions in main TG. I mean, it's just the way it is. Do it. Don't just do it. I'm very personable. I love talking to people, and it takes me sometimes a day or two to get back to people, but I will. And if I don't know something, I'll just tell you I don't fucking know. So other than that, but we do have Mooner I can ask questions to because they have a lot of knowledge and they help me out a lot. So if you have anything beyond that, just hit me up. And the team, I got a smart fucking boardroom, and a lot of those members are Maz and admins. So go ahead and just ask shit. They will step up. Trust me. Other than that, let's fucking go Reefer Nation. I love you. I appreciate you. It's time to be family time. I'll be on a little bit later tonight, but tomorrow I'm off most of the day. After the Blizzard game tomorrow, it starts at 12:05 Central. Watch on YouTube. After that game, I'll be announcing the top two most active for the week, and we'll be paying them out. So I appreciate it. LFG, baby.